High-rise buildings, luxury 7 stars hotels, super luxury cars, world best tourism, oil reserves, and lots of money. Whenever these things are mentioned somewhere, the first thought comes to our mind, and that is Dubai. Yes, we are talking about Dubai, where the tallest building in the world is the Burj Khalifa, where the nights are full of excitement and adventure. But the question is whether the wealth that Dubai has today will last forever. This development, this tourism, will it happen in the future? As successful as Dubai is today, will it be so successful in the years to come? Despite all this success, will Dubai always continue to grow like this? Will these master plans be successful? Will Dubai always be the center of attention? What will be the future of Dubai? InfoVision TV will answer all these questions in this video. 30 years ago, where only dust was seen flying, it now has the world's highest roads and the most modern metro. Earlier, where 2-storied houses were hardly visible. Now, the world's tallest and most magnificent buildings are built there. Palm-shaped islands, high-rises dotting the skyline, ultra-modern architecture, buildings like the Burj Khalifa and Palm Jumeirah, city-sized malls, luxury deserts, and much more make Dubai a successful and richest city. In the past, Dubai was also known as Johorat Al Alam, Jewel of the World, and Lulu Al Khalij, Pearl of the Gulf. Dubai is different from all other countries in the Middle East. Only 1% of Dubai's GDP comes from oil, while the remaining 95% comes from tourism, finance, and sea traveling. But is this possible? Dubai is not really dependent on oil. Could all of Dubai's development be without oil? If you look at the history of Dubai, in 1822, Dubai was a fishing village of 700 to 800 people. At that time, Dubai was controlled by Abu Dhabi. In 1833, a tribe called Albu Talasa revolted and liberated Dubai from Abu Dhabi. This movement was led by 2 people, Ubaid bin Said and Muktum bin Butti. Later, he became the owner of Dubai. After 3 years, Ubaid bin Said died. Maktoum became the ruler of Dubai. Even today, the rulership of Dubai is with the same family. Dubai made itself independent, but the situation remained the same as before, and their only income was fishing. In 1901, he built the first free seaport in the Middle East, which was tax-free. There were no import duties of any kind. At this port, in 1906, 70,000 tons of cargo began to go. The main reason being that taxes were not paid here. This port became the main necessity of the Persian Gulf and Asia. Despite the close proximity of such a large number, the situation in Dubai remained the same. This was due to their duty-free policy, due to which no revenue was being generated. In 1908, unfortunately, there was a tsunami that sunk several hundred boats, and many fishermen also died in it who were running Dubai at that time, and the economy thrived under their leadership. The situation further deteriorated. In 1929, a worldwide crisis came, which was called the Great Depression. It also destroyed the thriving economy of Dubai. People started leaving Dubai. In 1938, American oil companies discovered oil resources in Saudi Arabia. For the next 20 years, the world was busy exploiting Saudi oil reserves and laying pipelines. Dubai continued to be ignored by the world. In 1950, the world's attention turned to the Persian Gulf, and from here, the Middle East took a historic turn. In the year 1958, significant oil reserves were discovered in Abu Dhabi, leading to a transformative shift in the fortunes of the entire Middle East region. In 1966, some oil reserves came out in Dubai, which gave a little support to Dubai's economy. Abu Dhabi was actively engaged in exporting oil, initiating the flow of billions of dollars. Dubai had realized that it could not bear the hostility of Abu Dhabi, because Abu Dhabi had 9% of the world's oil production. Now that Abu Dhabi's position was much stronger, the current ruler of Dubai decided that if progress was to be made, all the Gulf Emirates should unite to face all external and internal threats together. In 1971, the United Arab Emirates came into existence through mutual consent. The United Arab Emirates is actually a merger of the 7 states of Dubai: Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Al Quwain, Ras Al Khaimah, Ajman, and Al Fujairah, whose capital is Abu Dhabi. That is why we also say that UAE is actually Dubai. 100 years ago, traders from all over the world used to come here, and when oil reserves were found in Abu Dhabi, it became a center of trade. Sheikh Zayed became the first president of the UAE, and Sheikh Rashid became the first vice president. From here, Dubai got a boost, and the development of Dubai started from here. Magnificent airports, Emirates planes, tall buildings. Where did all this come from? Dubai didn't have enough strength in its own economy. Abu Dhabi did the funding here, due to which Dubai began to develop twice as much, because the development of Dubai was to benefit not only it, but also the 6 states that were merged into the UAE. After the 1990s, people from all around the world started coming to Dubai, and big multinational companies began setting up their offices here. Despite all this, Abu Dhabi has always helped Dubai in any crisis. In 2008, when the world crisis came and people left their cars at the airport and started running away, Dubai got stuck in a very bad debt. Then Abu Dhabi bailed out Dubai by giving a loan of $10 million, and this debt has not ended yet. According to the IMF, Dubai is currently facing a debt of $80 billion, and out of which $20 billion belongs to Abu Dhabi. If Abu Dhabi did not help Dubai at that time, for sure Dubai would have defaulted by that time. Due to Abu Dhabi's debt relief, Burj Dubai was named Burj Khalifa after the ruler of Abu Dhabi, which is currently the tallest building in the world. Dubai also generates a lot of revenue from property, but since 2014, property prices have been falling steadily, while real estate values have continued to rise across the globe. But the exact opposite has happened in Dubai over the last 8 years. If you bought a property in 2010 and you sell it in 2023, you will lose about 60%. You will see construction going on in Dubai all year round. But on the other hand, there are many places where there are empty building offices and flats, the main reason being oversupply. There is so much construction going on here, but the demand is low. Dubai's motto is built, and they will come. Their aim is that they will only build buildings and people will come and settle them. Buildings are more and people are less. That is why property prices are constantly falling. Another reason is the Meydan 1 project, which was the biggest project in the history of Dubai. After spending millions of dollars, it was closed because the company that made it went bankrupt. Empty buildings are standing everywhere. Another important thing that went in Dubai's favor was the Ukraine-Russia war, which gave Dubai a much-needed boost. Russian and Ukrainian billionaires are investing in property here, which has improved the economy of Dubai a little. But this is a temporary boost because as soon as the situation improves, these people will sell their property and withdraw their investment. Gray list. FATF has added Dubai to the gray list for not taking action against money laundering, due to which Dubai's real estate market may be significantly affected in the near future. Dubai Expo's failure. Dubai had a lot of hope from Dubai Expo. It took 9 years to prepare, and billions of dollars were spent. But this expo ended in 57% loss, and it remained a tourism stunt, and it could not achieve its targeted income. Foreign policy. In the past few years, the UAE has aligned its foreign policy closely with that of Saudi Arabia, in which Qatar and Iran are top of the list, due to which it is now targeted by anti-Saudi countries. An example of this is the missile attacks that were carried out by the people of the Yemeni movement on the Abu Dhabi oil field in January 2022. Because of relations with Israel, Iran has already given a warning to Abu Dhabi. Now, if there is a missile or drone attack here, should people invest here, business confidence will come to zero, it will have a very bad impact, and the tourism of Dubai will also be ruined, due to which the economy of Dubai will collapse badly. Revenue sources. Dubai is one of the few countries where the income tax is 0%. That is, whatever you earn, the government will not demand any tax from you. Most of the countries in the world collect taxes. With the same money, the government does infrastructure and welfare works. People invest in Dubai because they don't have to pay any taxes. But how long will Dubai continue to adopt this policy? Rumors were that perhaps Dubai will introduce income tax in 2023, but nothing has happened yet. Sum up all these factors, then it is confirmed that Dubai is dependent on Abu Dhabi in any case. There is a need to generate a permanent income other than tourism, so that even if the situation worsens and tourists stop coming to Dubai, there will be no difference in its economy. Apart from this, real estate should also be regulated. Build buildings according to supply and demand so that both time and money can be saved. Dubai has more immigrants than its own population, and these people have a great role in the development of Dubai. But no Gulf country gives them nationality. But the most interesting thing is how such a magnificent city has been built in the desert. Dubai is now a city that has no match for the world's best hospitality and sports entertainments with great hotels. Best architecture. The beautiful Burj Al Arab Hotel, located on the shores of Palm Jumeirah, is the only 7-star hotel in the world. Emirates Tower is one of the numerous buildings that give a sense of trading in this fast-growing city. The 350-meter-high office tower is the tallest building in the Middle East and Europe. But will this brilliance of Dubai always remain? This glory and splendor? Will this emirate always remain? If you found something new or interesting in this video, a thumbs up would be fantastic. Hit that like button and stay tuned for more.